everyone. Y'all know who it is. It's your girl Jennifer Denny, aka the Black Honey Badger. My next blog post is probably my all time favorite. The reason I think is because I spend so much time on the imagery. And if you go to the website, I love the picture I chose. It's called Black Men Need Protection, Black Women Don't You See. In this one, I was basically begging my sisters to see the pain that our men are in. So here we go. We black women are the life bringers of our collective. We hold between our honey thighs the gateway to heaven. It is through us that we spawned an alluring collective full of diverse, dazzling people who helped make, shape, and basically give birth to what is now America. And how, pray tell, have we been rewarded for birthing a nation and building a country? Well, why don't you ask the young Trayvon Martin? Oh, wait, you can't. Well, how about Philando Castile? Nope, can't ask him either. My point is that it's never going to be a time where they will give us justice. Their plan beyond world domination, which they have more than achieved, is to keep us in our proper place. For black men, as I said, ask Trayvon and Philando. For black women, it's to give us the primacy of place so that we can begin to feel superior to our counterparts. And in that way, we can continue to plan that way to set forth. To deride, denigrate, and deny the black man's experience. The phrase, it's hard out here for a pimp, may be evocative and funny, but it's never been truer. But more importantly, we make it harder out here for a pimp. We perpetuate the stereotypes that the whitest gave us of ourselves. We are the ultimate objects of their fetishistic complexes because we are just damn better at life than they are in every area. But because white acceptance has become the drug we just can't live without, the one potent elixir to soothe all sorrows, our reparations, if you will, that will have you turning on your own brothers who would do anything for you. And you wonder why some black men have this pure malevolence towards us. Why they call us some of the names they call us, or worse. And this breaks my heart. They suffer our denigration as if it is just a cherry on the sundae of their lives in America. They simply shrug their shoulders, and if they are a teenage black boy, they kill themselves. If they're a little older, they die by cop. Because we have told them in no uncertain terms that there is no safe place for them to rest their heads, no bosom or shoulders in which they can cry on. We denied them the methods and means to be able to just feel. We've taken their essential humanity. And on the flip side, we cry out that they are unable to emote or understand our emotions. As I have said before, we cannot have it both ways. They learn everything about what it takes to be men in this society from us. What have we done with this honor, this privilege? We have abused it. Here's the really ludicrous part. We already have the primacy of place in the black collective. Ask any black man what his views are on black women, and you will hear an overwhelming amount of positive responses. Black woman is God. I love me a black woman. Give me a black woman any day, and on and on. But for some reason, that's not enough for you. Why? Here is the thing about white acceptance. You will never get it. No matter what you do, who you sleep with and love, or how much you deny your blackness, there is no thing that you can do to gain their utter acceptance. We aren't human to them. We are bodies, pieces of animated meat, born to work, perhaps live and love, and most and best of all, die in service to the machine that we created, called America, this system called whiteism. There is no clothing we can wear, no cause we can fight for, no cloak of respectability we can don, nothing we can say or do to make them see us as a sensational, magical people we are. Will they feed us? Sure, so that we can continue to be in service to them. Will they mate with us? Sure, because our beauty is unparalleled. However, in doing these things, does that mean we are invited to their dinner party? Sure, as long as we are serving the appetizers and handing out the beverages and cleaning up afterwards. Remember, though, that invitation is only for black women. There is something that just dawned on me while I was writing this. Whitish treat black women akin to how light skinned women were treated in the 80s and 90s. We are no threat to them. We have become the new paper bag test. If you're a black woman, you pass. Black man, get out or die. So, because they accept our labor and the beauty of our bodies, this is acceptable to us? Wow. I just can't right now with us. Justice, my sisters, is not going to come in the form of you dating a Bill Gates or Donald Trump look-alike. Justice is not going to come to you like a dinner entree. It's not going to come as Bill or Don whisks you away on the trip of your dreams or as he enters the gates of heaven between our legs. It's not going to come with you picking up other causes to fight, hoping against hope that if you fight for them, they will fight for you. Justice, true justice, will not come to us at all. It has to be seized, either taken like a slithery thief in the night or in the full out blast of daytime. It's the fight with the opponent you never wanted to fight, the brawl for it all, and none of us are ready. If we put up our fists to whiteness and fight whiteism with all we had, just us, black women, nothing will happen. Think about it. Think about the biggest bully in school, and they picked on you. Alone, you probably would have your behind handed to you. But if it was you and some of your brothers got together, there was nothing that you couldn't do. I want us to remember and embody that same spirit. We cannot defeat whiteism alone. I know that there are some of us that don't want to. Those people simply want to shift in power for fear of losing their internet and air conditioning, for fear of losing the trinkets that we get while being a part of this system. All these are great inventions, and they make life more convenient. I mean, look, I'm using the internet to get my message across. They are not worth selling your soul or losing your life to keep. That's the price that whiteism and whitists are asking from you. Your time, creativity, labor, and your very soul, your very black life. And are they really interested in your wants and needs as a person? Absolutely, as long as it is in service to them. And in all honesty, if we built this nation, what's stopping us from building another? One that we have control over, that is built to our desires, that benefits us, all of us. The only things that are stopping us are not having a land base and not being unified. Stop being hooked on that elixir because, baby, it is akin to snake oil. Whitists come into town selling that all-cure elixir by the spoonful. And what's the price, you ask? Oh, that's simple. Everything. A few black boys dead here and there, such a small price to pay to get a sniff of that acceptance. Selling our black bodies and black creativity, such a small price for it. You know you want it? Come on, take a sip. No, don't look behind you as we steal your father, your brother, your beautiful baby boy. Just let that acceptance sink into your blood and work its magic on you. Oh yeah, that's it. Or remember what we told you to say. Come on, me puppet, don't make me take the lash to you. What do you say? As the elixir is working its magic on you, you're trying to concentrate. Oh, you remember. You part your lips to parrot the words, and you put your hands on your hips and say, black men ain't shit. I'm an independent woman. I can do this by myself. I don't need no help. The snake oil salesman pats you on your head and sends you on your way, kicking one more black male in the chest as he passes. Although all thoughts of freedom and justice for your people have gone by the wayside. We need black men to win this battle. We cannot do it without them. It is only he that can teach us how to use the access to resources and the entry that we've gotten to the acolyte level of the temple that is whiteism. They can show us how to use the fact that they don't fear us and, to coin a phrase, snatch them bald-headed. To take back every inch, every stitch of our freedom. They can show us how to use what we got to get what we all want. They are smart, fierce, and strong, and because they show us who we are, they can show us how to use our position to acquire more resources, and eventually how to seize what is ours. Now, here's a message to those of you who feel so bad for black people and think that the system is oh so messed up, but still benefit from it anyway. Okay, okay. Deep breath, honey. Deep breath. Ready? Okay. Fuck your feelings. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, so glad I got that off my chest. Of course, I'm referring to those blonde or brunette liberal Beckys. These women who have or will sleep with black men because they have to find out if it's true what they say. It is, bitch. And so they've been exposed to black culture and love it to death and think we've been screwed over, but shrug their pearly shoulders and raise their eyebrows and question like, what can we do about it? Now, I'm not talking about the average Beckys, but those special ones that revel in their ignorance, but are so strident that it's so unfair. But what can I do? Nothing, bitch. I mean, it's not like you have absolute free reign over the temple and its inhabitants. You can, go in and infiltrate and destroy the mechanisms. Oh, shit, wait, you do? Then why are you staring me in the face asking me? Move your ass. Use those Becky powers to break the system in half. Oh, wait. You're wondering what will happen to all the grocery stores and malls if we destroy it, huh? You're wondering how will you get the next LL Bean catalog? Oh, how will we get our food? Here's an idea. Grow it yourself. Too hard, huh? What will you do without being able to go get Taco Bell and McDonald's? Oh my gosh, you'll actually have to learn how to cook. You know what? You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, girl. Just continue to suck on the dying tit of whiteism while we get ours. And we will get ours. There's no question about it. The nation we built is dying. There's no more innovation. No more companies that focus on R&D to figure out how to extend the life of it. The truth of the matter, my pale friend, is you talk a good game but have no action. What you say sounds really good, but until you're willing to put your life on the line for us, I don't want to hear your rants. Put some skin in the game, Becky, and we'll talk about it. But until then, shut up. Save all that precious gas you're blowing for something more useful, like dick sucking. Yeah, that's a good pastime. To sum it up, I need us to open our eyes to the world that we've created. Black men are truly what we made them. If they are unemotional beta males who sleep with white women and don't truly care about the black woman, then that's what we wanted them to be. Dark skinned white males. When a child is born, male or female, we have the obligation of making them believe they can take on the world. The problem with that is, in a way, we are setting up our children to take on a world where the deck is already stacked against us. We can change it. We can fight and win our freedom. I believe in all of you. Black women, you will open your eyes and see the truth for what it really is and pull up our brother to your level while he teaches you how to infiltrate as much as you are able to. Then we all win. That is my wish for all of us. Real, true freedom. Thank you so much for listening to your girl. And as always, to my black honey badgers, keep your claws sharp, your hearts pure, and your minds clear.